So, part 2 is, of course, peeling and coring the apples. We've got just some good old galas here. That's Fred's favorite. But any apple is really fine to dehydrate. Any apple you like can be dehydrated. Granny Smith is really good. The first batch I did was Granny Smith. We've already got those cored and peeled and on the dehydrator tray. But you want to get the skin off because dried skins on apples not so good. So just do a quick peel and cut them in half. This is how I do it. You could probably do this just about any way that you think is going to work for you. I cut them in quarters.
You know, Angie likes to use a big knife. She's not into those little wimpy paring knives.
I am not into the little wimpy paring.
Which goes with the go big or go home syndrome. So
that's right.
That's kind of us.
Indeed.
And keep it simple so you can get more done.
That's right. Absolutely. Now, you want to cut your apples in even slices so they dry evenly. So do your best to cut them about the same thickness.
How thick are they?
About 1/4 of an inch. I wouldn't go much thicker than that, otherwise they'll be on the dehydrator for like days instead of just maybe a day and a half. About 1/4 of an inch. You know, and if you can, make them kind of look pretty and even so that, you know, you want to make your food look good too. It makes it more tantalizing to eat. You take this, you drop it in the marinade we made there in part 1. Make sure everything gets covered up real nice. I already got an apple that I had already peeled. If they're bruised, cut the bruises out of them because that part won't dry. It'll ruin the taste of the dried apple if it's bruised.
Can you do other fruits with the same process?
Yeah, any kind of fruit, pears or bananas. Anything that'll brown you want to put in the mixture. Stuff like watermelon, by the way, which is absolutely awesome dehydrated. It tastes like Jolly Rancher candy. You want to, you don't need to do that because the watermelon won't brown. Melon kind of fruits won't brown.
So it's basically pears and things that will brown.
Yes.
Pears and apples.
Pears, apples, bananas.
Bananas.
Off the top of my head, I can't think of anything else that might brown. So you want to make sure all your apples have gotten soaked in the marinade. Maybe let them soak in there for just a minute.
Okay, and then we'll be putting them on the dehydrator shortly.